Lesson 116, solving simple and compound interest problems. Can you believe we're almost done with the book? I'll be okay. We're going to look at simple interest first. Why is it called simple? For now, it just is. Here is the formula, I equals PRT, where I is the amount of interest that you earn, R is the rate, P is the principal, and T is the time in years. So you put your money into the bank. This helps us calculate how much money you earn over time. An account is opened with $4,000. The bank pays 5% simple interest annually. That's every year. How much are you going to earn in 3 years? Okay, here we go. So the amount of interest earned is going to equal to P, which is the principal. Principal stands for how much money do you have in the bank to start with? How much do you have initially? So we have $4,000 initially times R, which is the rate, 5%. But remember, we're not able to do math with percentages. We have to convert it to a decimal. So 0.05. And then multiply that by the amount of time it's in the bank for 3 years. So right there. So P, R, T. Put that all into the calc at once, and then you'll have your answer. This is going to give you $600 in interest over those 3 years. Again, pause if you need to tackle that. Pop the information into the formula. Principal, interest for 15 years. Plug it into the calc all in one line. Enter. This situation is going to earn you $7,200 over the course of 15 years. Not bad. Now we're going to take a look at compound interest. Here's the formula. You still have P. Then this is R divided by N. This is the quantity raised to the power of N times T. And here's what those variables represent. A is the total amount after T years. So how much money do you have in the bank after 10 years, after 4 years? P is still the principal. R is the annual rate, just like we've done before. T is the time in years. And then this is new. N, the number of times interest is compounded each year. In other words, how many times per year does the bank pay you that interest that you've earned? It could be as many times as the bank wants to pay you that interest in 1 year. So apply the formula in a couple of examples. All right, so we have an initial investment of $5,000. That's your principal. So you got it right here. Times the quantity of, the formula says 1 plus the rate, which is 6%, divided by, it's compounded annually. That means it's just compounded one time. So divide that by 1, raised to the power of the number of times it's compounded, which is 1, times the number of years we're going to leave the investment in, which is 10 years. This formula can be nasty to put into the calc. I'll let you toy with it a little bit. You're geniuses. You'll get it. $8,000 $954.24. Pause, go. Here is the formula with all variables plugged in. Notice that it's compounded quarterly. That's 4 times a year. So quarterly for 10 years. Calculate it. $9,070.09. Okay, you are going to tackle A through Z. I've got 2 pages to show you. Page number 1. Page number 2.